A cult with one member is only an unusual habit. I must have a recruit. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator. Last time we started into the game and are having a curious dream and our health is deteriorating. I see now that we are sitting at a table of some sort. Let's launch into it. That is fast. Ho ho! Whoa! Trysts and interludes. I have no trysts. I have no interludes. Ah, well. There was no one for it to pull. Moorland Shop. An ill-lit street, an ill-favored bend in a lesser river, a soft yellow light through a grimy window. Miss Moorland nods as I enter, but doesn't rise. I never ask the names of my clients. She informs me before I have time to introduce myself. Explore is unlocked. Oh, we will be exploring Moorland Shop. Sometimes dangerous books. And it can only exist once. Now that I've found a location, I can explore it. Explore the city with health or followers. Exploring locations or investigate the possibilities of lore. Exploration is often unpredictable. Dusty facts have come clear in my brain, for now, at least. Erudition. Oh, I may use this to gain more reason. I want to explore Moorland Shop, but it requires something. It requires something that I have. Let's funds. Takes time to sort the gold from the dross, the wheat from the chaff, the blood from the water. If I buy enough books, I'll find something interesting. Let's use that funding, huh? What does my restlessness ask of me? I can study with restlessness. I can study that occult scrap. Possible collaborator. I can use my reason to study. What does that do? Whatever you have. Yes, yes. Erudition. Ah. You need much erudition. Oh, I understand. You can go now. Why does it let me point it there, then? Interesting. Very interesting. I do have an affliction. Do I have enough time? I do. Okay, well, I will study something. Secret histories are layered beneath the one we know, like the notes in rare wine. This detail from one of those histories. Exploring this scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the capital. I like secret locations. But what do I study with? Study with secret histories lore fragment of the same level to upgrade to the next level, so that is not something I can do. I have a name, a description, a few translating tantalizing details, but there are 1,000 faces in this city. Let's start studying. Nothing. I do get some contentment, though. Contentment being by myself, I guess. I'm happy, I think. But it doesn't last. Never lasts, right? Never lasts. Let's see where things go, don't we? Let's try out the fast forward option. Ah. Interesting. An acquaintance. An acquaintance, eh? Find a potential collaborator. And now I have an address. I'll dispatch a letter and propose a meeting. Talk is unlocked. So I have dread. I have dread, but I have contentment. So how does... Defends against dread. Found something noteworthy. Wrapped in the King. Detailed accounts of secret bacchanals and ecclesiastical dances observed in necropolises and graveyards in southern Europe. In Egypt and Anatolia, the author is a self-confessed ghoul and eater of buried flesh. He claims to have witnessed the dances while at his feasting. These are locations. I can use my passion to work. I could paint. I could paint. Oh, no, no. Okay, I see. What is this mystique? Uncanniness lingers. Attracts the attention of hunters. They can use it to build a case against you. But it will encourage them to look harder. What can I explore? I can explore... What is this wrapped in King? Is it a study object? I believe it is. It is. I can study my dread. With... So no, that won't work. I can work. I don't want to use those right now, but I can explore. This occult scrap, which I will do. What does my dream say? I have spoken the words. Each hour has its Keller, but Keller exists only where there is light. I have advanced a step towards this terrible ascension. Dedication to enlightenment. Reconsider your priorities. Okay. I have dedicated myself to the pursuit of a higher understanding. I must see beneath the skin, whatever the cost. This makes enlightened victory possible. I must be a true initiate of the Mensis. I need to work with the lantern aspect to allow watchmen to see me. Okay. The Watchman. What is the Watchman? I can work... Only true adept and no may take this step. So I am not that. I am not that. But I do have an affliction. Medicines or vitality, eh? That sounds perfect. Ah, yes, my vitality paid off, finally. Good, I could use it towards a purpose. I would like to study. I would like to study. The dances from the traditions of the mysteries of the cult of Isles and Sabile, but include both symbolic and literal flayings, and the human heart is always central in the rites. The author punctuates his accounts with queasy, sensuous descriptions of his own interrupted feasts. Let's see what that has to do with this. Do I have anything to work? Not really. Not really. Alright, let's see. Time takes our money from us and starts new things. A trembling in the air. The sun flickers like a shadow. Dreams ripple behind the surface of mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. Fascination may provoke visions. Okay. I don't have anything for that right now. Which, I think... Ooh, there goes one of our pieces. An acquaintance I've made. The reply to your letter is courteous, if cautious. They are intrigued by how you found their name, intrigued enough to meet you. Let's see. Leo, an acquaintance. Earnest sort, with an interest in the occult, he hangs on your hints about the invisible arts. You might be able to recruit this acquaintance as a follower. I would like to. Here's someone I might work with, a companion or a follower, but first I must give them something to follow, a society, a sodality, an order, a cult. He is not yet a friend, not yet an enemy. Let's see where this conversation takes us. Oh, first. Found a mystical organization. I've begun my true work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. You've begun to establish your cult. It will need a little more before you can recruit followers. I still have Leo, but I have some notoriety. We don't want that. Tradition and compulsion, old, new, or both together, add lore to determine your cult's founding principles. A watchman's secret. It is a far place we think of, and I would like to spend some time with Leo. I would like to spend some time with Leo. Nothing I can use my dread, my notoriety. This is a thing I have. Moreland Shop. Leo. I see. Let's... Leo, you will wait there for your turn to be an acquaintance. My cult is very important to me. these are my dreams. My dreams are also important. Time always passes. That is a constant. Time gave me this. I can study and I can explore. I can work. Working is okay, I guess. These are some stats I have, I guess. Let's see what pays off first. I think our seeking of things will come first. What are the Watchmen? What did I start? What am I making? This place merits closer investigation. St. Agnes Hospital. Explore the city with health of followers. They did good work here once. Certainly there were too many amputations. But then there are individuals who prefer not to walk the city streets. So I could send an expedition to find treasures, tools of power, need followers and funds. I have none. So this is a location, yes, sure. But Moreland's shop has a cost. I will continue to fund my foray into the secret arts. My dream and knowledge are coming up. I may gain vitality. We'll watch that one. Wrapped in the king. At these greater feasts, a black pig is always crowned as king before its slaying. On this occasion, its heart was weighed in the balance against a knot of feathers, and its skin became a cape for the officiant. Its flesh was left for the crows, but I must confess my interest was not in its carcass, but in the perfumed flesh of the milliner laid fresh in the earth. Chant. What is this? Who could hear this and remain unmoved? The sleeping, the dead, the earth, the sky, use this in a rite with a Byzantine tinct and a meteoric bullet, or other resources of equal power to summon a resurgent. We're going to put this over here. I'm not sure it aligns with our goals currently. I could use this to study. I thought I could use my vitality to work. I guess not. Ah, well. Heal. It is health that I need for work, not vitality. Vitality is the limited resource that goes away at time. The sick room glows gross and stale. It's time to get up. It's time to get up and face the day. You can use health to dream. No, of course not. Use passion. I could use reason. I could use funds. I could talk a waking chant. Must perform the work. The work includes the knowledge and the power, which I don't have. I would like to finish establishing my cult. I've fucked up a bit. You see, I have no contentment with which to reduce my dread like I did before. My dream is gone now. I will dream with the aid of pharmaceuticals. Let us see how that goes. And most importantly, let's see how this goes. What is that? Our purpose demands we recognize truths that chill the spirit. I must give of myself. What is my reason? My reason is reason. I like that. The world as it is, mirrors are calm, the sun is steady, the glory recedes, I am sane. If that means anything. No fascination drives your visions, it's over. For now. A moment there, in another moment, we'll be gone. I see. Ah, it was doing that anyway, so it would not let me do it myself. Let's see what my exploration. I found something noteworthy in Moorlands. The skeleton songs. Another book. Poems of greedy delight, composed by the possible pseudonyms Arbella Dusk and Rumen Heiress, Madam turned Poetress. Skeleton songs, eh? Big skeleton songs. Why does it let me explore fleeting reminiscence? But do nothing with them. But do nothing with them. I have a dream I must attend to. I have multiple vitality now. Dark days, I must be careful not to let doubts creep in. Dre med full-fledged despair. Despair is coming. And something is happening. And something is happening. My vitality can be used with more vitality. Let's use it. It's the first time we've had multiple of these things. So let's use it. What do my dreams give me? Some contentment? I would very, very, very much like to use this contentment that I have, but I suppose I understand that I am too late for this. My mistaken notoriety, my fleeting presence. I could speak a waking chant. No, that is not what I want. I can explore the hospital. But I have no one to assist me. Alright, let's see where this leads. A cult with one member is only an unusual habit. I must have a recruit. And I have a recruit. I do. This is the Mirror of Glory, a watchman's secret. My mind is weary. We will see how this plays out as the final thing in today's session. Because I must know what is around this corner. I founded my cult. This is a step to greater power. Use your cult to recruit and promote followers. Talk with followers about your cult to send them out on cult business. He is a believer now, but my reason is dimmed. I have a temporary headquarters and a Mirror of Glory. My cult, Mirror of Glory. To promote a believer to a disciple, I'll need to provide an appropriate aspect for the cult to at least the 7th intensity. I would love to know what that means. I could use passion, but it does not accept. I could use funds, but it does not accept. I could use my health, but again, it does not accept. Orland shop. And our headquarters. Our headquarters, eh? Interrogate, intimidate, beguile, or recruit. Cupboard. Leo. No, Leo, I like you. I like you, Leo. This is not what will happen here. Search the city, Leo. Yes? Or do I just wish to talk with Leo? Discuss occult business with him. Significant conversations, a smoky meeting room. What do I need from my follower? Add your cult to send them out on cult business. Send them after enemies or raise another matter. Trap a ceremony. What does the waking trance require? I don't know. I don't know any of these, but I suppose it's something I will learn with time. Leo, can you go to work for me? Can you go to work for me, Leo? I think it's come to the point where I do need to work. And I think that's where we're going to call it today. The Mirror of Glory is founded. Leo is a follower, a believer. And we make forward with our work. I'll see you next time.